but I'll never do that. It's not that I hate it, but I certainly don't love it. That is the most annoying thing ever. I just don't care enough to wear it. Hi guys, we're back and this is a sit down video and it's gonna be all about your guys' assumptions about me. I asked you guys my assumptions on a YouTube Shorts, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of my videos because I do both long form and short form content. I think this is gonna be my first long video though in 2023, so Happy New Year, and I am so glad that you're here. Comment down below what year you started following me. March is my 2-year anniversary, so it was either 2021 or 2022, so let me know. All right, I have all of your assumptions on my iPad. If I feel up for it while I'm editing, they will also be popping up on the screen. But sometimes I get lazy while I'm editing and I just don't want to take the time to do that, so we will see. But you guys, I think I have like 15 assumptions screenshotted, so we're gonna go through. Either I'm gonna agree to them, debunk them, and yeah, so let's see your guys' assumptions. I'm just gonna go in the order I screenshotted them so I don't miss one. So the first assumption that you guys said is that I was one of the popular girls in high school. So I guess I was. I hate the word popular. I think it's so weird and like, just like, who cares about popularity and stuff? I just happened to have a brother who was very, very good at sports. So kind of I was like I was like known as like Julian's little sister. I think that's like why I was like super known. And then I also was a part of like a lot of clubs and sports. So naturally I'm gonna be able to meet more people then, so more people know who I am. So it's kind of like that. I wasn't like one of those mean girls that was like you see in like the show, like movies and stuff. So yeah, I was popular, but I swear I'm not mean. Okay, this assumption's really funny. It's you're not very good at makeup, so you don't wear it. I don't mean to be mean. Don't worry, I don't think this is mean. So I'm definitely not good at makeup because I don't do it, so like I can't be good at something I don't do. I mean, maybe I am good at it, I just like don't try. But that's not the reason that I don't wear makeup. I just simply think it's a waste of money and I'm fine with how I look. I think I look better without it on because I did have to wear makeup for my dance recitals. But yeah, so I don't not wear makeup because I'm bad at it. I just don't care enough to wear it. This one is a pretty good assumption. It's that I hate college life. It's not that I hate it, but I certainly don't love it. I just like, I'm not into partying. I hate being away from my family. I love like expanding my knowledge and like doing the school aspect where like I know I'm working towards my future, but like I hate everything else. So I guess I do not like college life. This one kind of goes with it. It's that I secretly dislike Penn State. I don't. I actually love Penn State, so I don't secretly hate it. Don't worry, guys. I would let you guys know if I hated it. There are times where I'm like, this place is so boring, like right now, because there's no like sports going on that I want to go watch, but doesn't mean I hate it. I love it here, and I couldn't imagine myself at any other college. This next assumption's funny because even though I care a lot about school now, I definitely did not when I was in high school. So this assumption is that I was a straight A student in high school. I'd like to say that I was. Honestly, I don't remember. I know my GPA was like a 94 out of 100 or like a 95 out of 100. My high school didn't do a 4.0 scale. We did it out of 100. So I definitely got good grades, but like if I didn't get an A, I'd be like fine with it. I didn't study. I never ever studied until I got to college, and I was just like able to be okay, and then I got to college and I realized I do need to study. I secretly want to dye my hair is the next assumption. I currently have like a balayage, highlights type of things. I wish that I was able to go blonde, but definitely could never. But I think that blonde hair is super fun, but I'll never do that. This one is funny and a clever assumption. It's that I've never been to the origin of my dogs, which my dogs, or their origin is Ireland. No, I didn't buy them from Ireland. That's just like their origin. No, I've never been, and maybe I will one day, so I guess I'll have to add that to my bucket list. I think this assumption would be true for anyone, but it's that I hate when people think so wrong about me. Yes, I do hate that because I would love for just everyone to get to know me and understand that I'm not mean and I'm not all these things that people might say about me, and I am actually a really caring person if you get to know me. This one is definitely true. I assume you're stressed or filled with anxiety 3/4 of the time you're awake. Yes, but I am on anxiety medication now and it helps me a lot. So I don't really think this is true anymore. Probably like 1/3 of my day, but it used to be all of my day. So we're getting there. You graduated top of your class in high school. I was the one person, so like I was one person away from being in the top 10%. So I almost graduated in the top of my class, but I was one person away. My class had over 400 people on it, so I'm not discouraged by that, but it does suck. But it doesn't matter. I don't ever think about it. It doesn't make me sad. So if you are almost like the top 3 of your class, the top 10%, and you're sad that you didn't get it, don't think you're dumb. You're still very smart. You tried very hard, and it literally does not matter. Like, no one talks about it. This is the first time that's ever brought up since, and I graduated 2 years ago. So please, it's okay. This next assumption I got a lot, and it's that I'm organized. Yeah, I am. I can't live without my life being very in order and very organized. I can't be in a space that isn't organized. It really, really bothers me. So, yep, I'm organized. I like this next assumption. It's kind of unique, and it's that I'm a shy person, but I have lots of friends. So here's like the take that I have on that. I used to be super outgoing and like wanted to be around people, like super extroverted. And as I've gotten older, I'm becoming very introverted and more so just want to like sit at home and have like 3 friends that I want to entertain or talk to. I just like really, if someone does like one little thing to me, it's like I don't really need you in my life. Like, I'm perfectly fine with these 3 people. So it's like, as I've gotten older, it's just like I'm really okay with having like a very small group of friends, and it doesn't even need to be a group. Like, I don't really like friend groups. I think that they're filled with drama and like they can get fake sometimes. So I really just like having a couple friends, and I am not actually a shy person. So I'd say this is like the other way. I'm not shy. I talk to the camera. I like to meet people, and I will put myself out there. I'll go and talk on a panel, this and that, do business meetings. So I'm not shy. I've never been shy, but I did used to be extroverted, and now I'm more introverted. When people chew with their mouth open, it's one of your pet peeves. Oh yeah, that is the most annoying thing ever. The only person I can tolerate doing it is Auntie Amanda on TikTok. I don't know why, but like she doesn't bother me when she chews that way. But everyone else, it's like I literally cannot function. Like, I have to get up and leave the room. This is the next assumption, that I get 90s to 100s on every assignment. Yeah, pretty much. Not exam. This is just talking about assignments. Yeah, I would probably be really sad if I didn't. I just think that like if you have the opportunity to use your notes and to actually take the time to do something, you shouldn't be letting yourself get below a 90 to an 100 and really try and put in all of your effort so that the exams don't like plummet your grade and don't affect it as much. This one goes hand in hand. It says, I'm a straight A student and you like to prepare well for your exams. Last semester, I was a straight A student. My freshman year, I was not a straight A student. I got some B's and I got a C in chemistry. So I try and be a straight A student, and I really beat myself up when I don't get A's for a semester, but I'm human. I'm not going to be able to be perfect all the time. This next assumption is that people assume I'm mean when really I'm the nicest person alive. I don't want to say I'm the nicest person alive. I definitely probably am not, and I do say some not nice things sometimes, but that's just like when I'm really mad. And so people do assume I'm mean, but I'm not mean to anyone that doesn't deserve me to be mean. Now, if you say something bad about my friends, my dogs, my parents, like, or like anyone that doesn't deserve it, yeah, I'm gonna be like mean and like stick up for someone. but I don't intentionally try to be mean, but I'm definitely not the nicest person alive. I think people that are too nice get walked all over all the time, so I do keep a guard up. Okay, this next one I basically already answered. You're very organized, love everything clean, and you're extremely stylish. I wish I was extremely stylish, but honestly, I'm not. I look on Pinterest for every single one of my outfits. I don't know how people just like know what to wear. Okay, so I just filmed the outro of this video and I realized there were 2 assumptions that I didn't answer. The first one is that I love Trader Joe's. Yes, I do. And the second assumption is that I forgot to answer is that I would do anything for my dogs. And I just did want to put that out there that yes, I will do anything for my dogs. They are my world. So, okay, now cue the outro that I just filmed. So yeah, so those are all the assumptions about me. Leave more in the comments if you have one that I really didn't answer and you want to know. I pretty much answered all of them that you guys put on my last video. A lot of them were repeats, but anyways, happy 2023. Let me know some of your goals and in the comments. I'll let you guys know mine in the next video. And I love you guys. Subscribe. I want to get to 100K this year. I think we can do it. And yeah, bye guys.